Hey guys, how you doing? I know it's been a while since I put up a video, but I thought, you know what, this demo is out, so let's have a look at this. I put it to Japanese, because I know you guys hit all the buttons! There we go. Yeah, so it's been a while since one of these games came out, clearly. But I've always liked the way these games looked. They're always really fun. But yeah, whenever quick time events with these games, they used to be tricky because you had to hit the right buttons, but now as long as you just mash all the buttons, you'll get it right. Okay, it's been a while since I played this, so let's make sure I can... So basically just... L2. Right, L2 is substitute. And there's still a substitution gorge. Alright, that's good. I like that improvement. I like when they put that in the game. It stops people from spamming substitution all the time. But yeah, basically dash into them and keep using the combo. That's pretty much my strategy against most people. But it's been so long since I played any of these games, so, you know. I just thought, you know what, this demo is out. It's been out for a while, actually, I think. And this game comes out pretty soon, like maybe next couple of weeks or so. Dodge like champions, dodge them. But yeah, I played through it once when it very first came out, but yeah, I kind of stank because it's been a while since I played these games. But now I've basically thought I'd come back and have another look at it before I take it off my system before the game comes out. But there's all these systems introduced, like, you know, breaking armor and things like that, and I'm trying to get over to these weapons over here, but he keeps running into me. Please leave me alone for a second. There we go. Pick it up. No, please. No, come on. Please. Please. Just please, just pick it up. Oh boy, he's kicking my ass. Alright. Right. Okay, good. Oh, this is good. Alright, so it's just right, circle. If you dodge left, you have to press X. That's what I remember. I think it's X. But I played it a few times when it first came out, and I pretty much got down where all the buttons are that I need to press. Oh, there goes my armor. But yeah, but basically the first part of this fight is just breaking his weapon. Once you break his weapon, then you're gonna break his armor, and then it moves on to the second part of the fight with the big, which is basically the... Oh, that was poor. Oh, I was okay. But basically moves on to the big boss fight of the two giants attacking each other. And that's how you break his weapon. But yeah, so far from what I've seen of this game, I mean, I'm glad to see the boss fights back. I mean, I think it was 3. Was it 3 or was it Generations or something where they basically stopped doing these? And then, like, a huge part of what made the game fun is basically it's just the visual appeal. The game's not deep. It's not a deep fighting game. It's basically about just mashing the button and hoping that your opponent runs out of substitutions before you do. That's basically the whole game. But it looks beautiful. So the more of those beautiful scenes they put into it, like the scenes that look better than anything the anime's ever put out. What was that? I did a special move which basically just showed him my sword. And that's the armor break. But yeah, so far I've been having a lot of fun. Have any of you guys been playing this? Have you been following the series since the beginning? First game came out on PS3, the second game came out on PS3, the third game came out on PS3, everything's come out on PS3, except for this one, the first one on the PS4. Does it look different to you guys? Does it look cleaner? Does it look like it has more effects going on? I mean, I know there's a bit coming out later on where he throws the thousands of punches at the same time. And I don't know if they could have done that on PS3. Alright. Hit all the buttons again. Which is funny, because if you hit all the buttons at the same time, it looks like you're some sort of mental master who just hits the button before it's even presented on the screen. And yes, I have played this game, the English dub of this level, just to see like if it was acceptable, because I know there's like plenty of these gameplays already out, the Japanese versions of this, and you thought maybe you might want to see the English one, but no. Even though I am a English dub apologist, I will say like they're a lot more. Well, they get a bad rap. I think they actually are. Most of the time they're not that bad, but this one is not so good. So I thought I'd just leave it on the Japanese. But overall, I'm not overly fussed whether it's dubbed or subbed. I don't, well, dubbed in English or Japanese. But I know a lot of these boss fights I'd go through the first time, you get like B ranks and C ranks and that. Then you come back later with a ton of healing items, and you just blow through them without taking any damage. And that's when you get your A ranks and your S ranks by doing that. But it has been a long time since the last the last numbered one came out, I guess. Or at least it feels like a long time to me. But there's a lot of stuff happening on screen. There's so many particles, and he only really has two moves. He has punch and lunge punch. That's pretty much the only stuff you can do. There's all the particles coming off of the Nine Tails. There's all the particles coming off the ground whenever you jump. There's just so much happening now. It's so crisp and, well, animated, I guess you could say. And it's just always been more exciting to me than the anime ever has been. Even though they do take liberties with it, I know in the other games they've basically made the fights more exciting, I guess. They basically put in a bunch of stuff that didn't actually happen in the anime or even the manga, I think. But although I know we're fighting right now, how about, there's one thing that came to mind. During the, I guess it was 3. Yeah, it was during 3. At the very end, the very last boss fight, they showed you breaking Toby's mask. Breaking his mask, but it didn't show you his face. It just kind of like showed it in shadow. And I was sitting there thinking like, but like, I get it. Like, if you saw his face, if certain characters saw his face, they know who it was. But you're only there by yourself with Naruto. That was or Naruto, or however you say his name. But he's there, and you see his face, and you're like, but what does it matter if you see his face? You don't know who he is. I mean, you got like an idea kind of what his face looks like. You've seen like bits and pieces in the shadow and all that kind of stuff. You know he has one eye. That's about it. But aside from that, like, seeing his face, you would not know who he is. So I don't see why they hid it. It just seemed, unless like it wasn't made before it was shown in the manga or anything, was it? I didn't think so. Up, there we go. But overall, I have good fun with these games, and it's always good to see another. I mean, it's a bit of a shame. I heard this one is supposed to be the last one. I mean, this goes up to the very end of the anime and the manga. So, outside of DLC or something, don't know what else they can release. Non-canon stuff like the last game with the robot Naruto. Aside from that, though, I don't think they can really add much more to this. And honestly, it's getting to a point which I feel like a lot of people have already felt this point a long time ago, but it's getting burnt out. You're just seeing it so long, like with Dragon Ball, like with, well, a lot of shonen stuff, I guess. That went quiet for a second. I do like that his armor is still broken through these scenes as well. Like, maybe if it changes depending on how much armor he breaks on you. That'd be cool. See, it's this scene. I don't know if they could do this on PS3. Oh boy. Did I match that circle? That Gurren Lagann face, man. And boom. There we go. That's the end of the demo. I mean, that was what they showed a long time ago. That's that scene. But I gotta say, pretty excited. Ooh, an S. That's not bad. I thought I'd get another B. But yeah, that's pretty much the entire demo. That's what we've seen before. Nothing new to see here, really. Aside from this, the battle score screen with the strange Naruto kind of dancing. What did I get? BSB, ASS, ass, Bispa ass. All right, that's good. That's fine. But yeah, that's the whole demo, guys. I mean, if you haven't played it before, I recommend you check it out. It's actually pretty fun to have a look at. Get back into the groove of things before the actual thing comes out, which is February 5th. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy that. When the game comes out, I think I'll come on and play a few games of it, hopefully. Go online and get my ass kicked by people who actually know what they're doing. But yeah, really fun, really highly enjoy it, and I really recommend it. So I'll see you guys next time.